Can you use a walking stick for self-defense? The answer is yes. And in this fighting stick weapon lesson, you're gonna see how the self-defense walking stick is used. Start with your hand on the walking stick. You're gonna slide down the front, lift it into the other hand. This is the first position I want you to take. We're gonna call this the threat. From here, you're simply going to thrust by pushing your hands in toward the target. Try to go through to the other side. Now, you're gonna immediately generate more power when you take a step on both feet. So simply moving into the target with the stick between you and the threat is going to move them back. The second technique I want you to see starts in the same position. After you thrust, you're gonna pull it to the same shoulder. So this is the left hand, that's closest to the target. I'm gonna pull that to my left shoulder and strike hard across the face. Think about what targets you can remove or destroy. Their ability to see you, their ability to be awake, maybe go through that jaw, hit the neck, into the arm. Maybe they're trying to reach or grab or stab you. From here, after you thrust and push them back, you simply pull back and turn your whole body. Now, just like with the thrust, you get more power when you step. You're also going to have a lot more striking power when you step into the thrust. Starting in that same position, I want you to thrust, strike here, slide your hand to the very end, push the back hand forward. That's going to bring this through the target. Thinking about eyes, his head, his neck, his arm, just like before, you're targeting things you can remove or destroy for self-defense. So from here, bring it into this position, the hand slides to the end, and the other hand starts to slide along the walking stick, forcing it to go through that target. Again, if you turn your body and you take a step, you're gonna have so much more force. Just put those first three strikes together. Bring it into this hand, thrust, strike, bring it here, push through. Finish with a downward strike on the top of his head for self-defense. Start with it in the back hand, point it at the threat, thrust, angular strike, horizontal strike, vertical strike down on top. Now slide your hand down the back of your walking stick, pick it up and immediately drive it into his face for self-defense. Here, pull it back, and now I want you to swing it through. From here, by turning your hip, you're gonna start to make this move, take a step, and it's even faster, just like before. From this position, simply put it in the other hand, practice the same techniques that you already have practiced, including that basic thrust. You can even bring it in from the backside as if it were a rifle butt or a bayonet attack. Those are just some of the basics with this fighting stick weapon. We're gonna go over more self-defense walking stick, and I'll see you on the next one.